I suck donkey dick at Souls games. I'm fucking terrible, right? And Elden Ring is fucking awesome. How did I get to this point, right? Okay, so we're gonna talk about this today and talk about why this game doesn't need an easy mode and why people are being really fucking stupid about this whole discussion. Honestly, on both sides, I think people are just being fucking assholes to each other. So today I'm gonna try and take a look at from my unique perspective. And yeah, so Dark Souls 3 was my first Souls game, or was it Bloodborne? I don't really remember. I remember beating the first Dark Souls 3 boss, being so proud, and then getting killed by a random ad on top of like a rooftop who had like a big ass arm thing. I'm sure Dark Souls 3 veterans know what the fuck I'm talking about. I had this weird, huge black arm, like his right arm or his left arm. Dude, it was weird looking. It killed me multiple times, and I was like, okay, this game's not made for me. That's what I arrived at. I was like, okay, I don't like this hard a difficulty, so I'm not going to play this game. Shocker! A game or a product isn't made for me, so then I'm not going to, play the product. Shocker! Not everything needs to be made for everybody, dude. I don't know why everyone fucking goes from that approach, man. It's so stupid. And then Bloodborne, that game scared the shit out of me. The whole art design, the enemy design. I literally shit my pants, metaphorically, the next night. I had a fucking, dream about it. I had a nightmare. It was terrible. Ugh. The game was cool, like, don't get me wrong, and I just didn't like it because it just was too damn difficult and just scary as shit. So that's why I didn't buy Elden Ring originally. I just didn't because it was like not made for me. That's fine. So what ended up happening is I heard, Skill Up is one of the YouTubers that I watch, and he basically convinced me to buy the game like 10 or 15 minutes into his review, saying the game's more accessible to people because of the fact that you could over level stuff, come back to it later, and then be able to just clear it with relative ease. Yes, you could use a sword and shield and just that, if you want an extreme balls deep challenge. If you're asking for an easy mode and you're just using a sword and a shield, you're a fucking idiot. There are so many tools in this game at your disposal to be able to use and abuse. Like, it's beautiful. Look at me doing Comet Azure. I'm not even being able to get good Comet Azures off here, but I still did decent damage. I go into Rock Sling. Rock Sling is one of the most fucking cheesiest like spells in the entire game. I'm using a Azure staff. This increases my, or decreases rather, my spell charge time. It's fucking brilliant. I'm doing jack shit for mechanics here. I'm just throwing shit at the boss the entire time. It's a beautiful thing. Like, there's so many things. There's summons in this game that you can rank up and get more tanky. There's the mimic summon, which, yeah, can't heal itself anymore, but it's still ridiculously tanky if you have a lot of fucking health. Like, it's crazy good. And then you have the jellyfish summon, which gets you to like mid game with ease, and you can get that right off the bat. Yes, it will take a bit of research. Yes, it'll take, a bit of, well, I'm about to say research twice. Just say it once, Robert. It's just research, okay? That's what I did throughout the game. I looked up the cheesiest ways to go about this game, but when I found it, I found something called enjoyment. I've whooped the shit out of every single boss in this game. There's no boss that I've done that hasn't been almost a complete pushover with these. Uh, I know some Souls players will look at it and be like, "Wow, you suck." And yeah, I suck. I'm proud to admit it. If I was given just a sword and a shield, I would be fucking ass cheeks at this game. But because of the fact that there's so many tools at my disposal, the fact that I can over level stuff with ease by doing rune farming makes this game way more accessible and actually way easier than what I played before, and way more fucking fun to me personally than the other games that I've played. And so that's why this game doesn't need a fucking easy mode. All right, I'm not trying to like shit on those who are saying that, although I am kind of because I called them idiots. But like, this game doesn't need an easy mode. All right, if you know the tools that you can use and abuse, you're good to go. So yeah, I have completed this game not once but twice. That was my second playthrough there, when I killed the bastard. And yeah, it's fucking awesome. There's New Game Plus too, which means you can completely restart the game, but on your character with all the levels and all the items and stuff that you have. There's only like a couple items that get removed, like keys and stuff like that. The little medallions that you get for like doing the Grand Lift of Dectus and roll and all that. But yeah, those are the only things that really get removed. New Game Plus is fucking awesome in this game. It only makes it like a bit harder. It's not very much harder at all. So yeah, play the game, man. Don't just do the 2 hour fucking Steam time. Commit, play it, and trust me, you will get a fucking awesome experience from this game. This is one of the best games I have ever played. It's very rare for me to keep thinking about a game and playing it for like 2 or 3 weeks straight, every single day, hours on end. I loved this game. I have over 60 hours at this point in it. I just bought it like 2 fucking weeks ago. Like, that's crazy. I rarely play games for this long. I love this game, and I'm in my third playthrough right now. I'm in Journey 3. So, yeah, it's a great game. And